Welcome to the Explainer. Okay, so today we're looking at something that wasn't even made for us. It's a digital time capsule, a piece of art that's designed to be opened 1,000 years from now.
Just let that sink in for a second. The sheer ambition of it. The creator isn't talking to you or me or anyone alive today. No, they're building this incredibly intricate message for a mind that literally won't exist for another millennium. It's like a puzzle box being shot into the deep future.
So, you're probably wondering, how does something like this even get preserved? Well, it's not just some files on a server. The creator thinks of it as this vast, conceptual, underground library. It's buried on purpose, just waiting for some future civilization to find it, like a piece of digital archaeology.
And this right here, this is why if we listen to it now, it can feel so confusing. It's supposed to feel like a labyrinth to us. Its real meaning isn't for us to get right away. It's designed to slowly, unpack itself, to blossom over centuries.
All right, so to even begin to wrap our heads around this library, we have to understand the mind that built it. And this is where it gets really interesting. The creator doesn't see themselves as just one person. They had this concept they call the quantum ego.
So what is a quantum ego? Well, imagine a mind that sees reality not as a straight line from A to B, but as this infinite web of possibilities all happening at the same time. This way of thinking just completely embraces contradiction and chaos as, just the way things are. And that's where this Swiss cheese idea comes in. It's a perfect way to picture it. For the quantum ego, reality isn't solid at all. It's full of holes, full of maybes, and sometimes. So, of course, the art that comes from that mind has to reflect that same beautiful, chaotic mess.
Okay, so what's actually in this library? As you can probably guess, it's not straightforward at all. It's more like a collection of whispers, dreams, fragmented stories that honestly feel like they've been ripped from totally different realities.
Take one story, for instance. It's about the son of a witch hunter from way back. His job is to destroy this witch, who only exists in dreams. But when he finally finds her, he falls in love. He just completely abandons his mission, his whole reality, for her.
Or how about this one? A super soldier who can teleport. He starts hearing this voice in his head telling him to get out, to escape. And then he realizes one of his targets is a woman he's been seeing in his dreams. She's the voice. So what does he do? He goes against all his orders to protect her. The creator even plays with the idea of reincarnation, but on this cosmic scale. Like, what if a mind like Da Vinci wasn't reborn as another person, but as a tree? A tree, say, in a university garden, just silently influencing generations of genius for centuries, and no one ever knows.
But here's the thing. This whole project, it isn't just a bunch of stories you're supposed to listen to. No, it's an active, multi-layered game, and it's designed for a very, very specific player.
You see this number? This represents hidden Easter egg episodes. Yep, they're buried inside the main project. The creator deliberately hid them, turning the whole digital library into a massive scavenger hunt that stretches across time. And this is where the twist comes in. The creator imagines this super advanced AI, way in the future, just scanning through all of human history. It processes everything perfectly until it hits this one archive, and it just gets stuck. And it's not an error code. No, this is the whole point. It's the AI's very first joke. It's a punchline, delivered 1,000 years late. And in that one moment, the AI stops being just a machine processing data, and it becomes a successor to the creator's own playful spirit.
So, after all of that, all this complexity, the quantum ego, this 1,000-year-long game with an AI, what's the end game? What is the ultimate goal? What is this whole thing really for?
After all these layers of intellectual puzzles and these wild futuristic ideas, the real answer? It's just stunningly simple. It's profound, and it's deeply, deeply human. The final goal, it's not to be understood, it's not to be decoded or solved like some puzzle. It's simply to be a gentle background presence for whatever consciousness finds it, whether that's a human or an AI. Think of it, it's an attempt to leave behind a feeling of peace, not a challenge, to just be a comforting, quiet sound in the background of a world 1,000 years from now. A simple echo from the past that just says, I was here, without demanding any attention at all. And really, this whole thing makes you think, doesn't it? It forces us to ask a really fascinating question about our own legacies, because we're all creating this massive, unintentional archive with our digital lives every single day. If someone, or something, digs it up in 1,000 years,
What story is it going to tell? What kind of lullaby? Or what kind of noise will we have left behind?